Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Powerslam. The role model, Magnificent Mandy, one of the top tier performers in all of the Super Wrestling Federation, destined to be a champion of the SWF someday, but tonight she's got a bigger threat. She's going to be taking on this man, a demonic human being, one that doesn't care about empathy, doesn't care about safety, doesn't care about the rules, does not care about the well-being of his fellow man, the Heartlesds Spirit, Bloodlust. And he lives up to the name, folks. Bloodlust is not just a name, it's a way of life for this guy. He wants to make you bleed, and he wants to feed on your fear. Fight. Here we go. Bloodlust. Irish whip it to the corner now. Oh! Left palm strike goes right after Magnificent Mandy. Beautiful arm drag taking him down. The Heartlesds Spirit and the role model going at it on tonight's edition of Saturday Night Powerslam. This should be a blockbuster, folks. You're not going to want to miss a second of this action. Picks him up, spins him around, back suplex. On his back he goes, back to his feet. Irish whip to Mandy. Drop on all fours and, goes for a punch. And she drops to all fours to avoid that devastating punch. Oh, the headbutt takes down Mandy. Now he's got her legs bent up. He's flexing, causing all the muscles to tense up, trying to win by submission, but it's far too early for that. And for someone like Magnificent Mandy, you've got to take her to the limit if you want to beat her, because she's got the resilience of 1,000 men. Wait a second, another spinning back suplex. Yes, she connects. Down goes Bloodlust. The Heartlesds Spirit being dragged away. For what reason? I guess we're about to find out. Magnificent Driver! Already! Wow! It's not common that we see the Magnificent Driver pulled out of her arsenal so early in the match. Double wrist grabbing suplex there by Magnificent Mandy. Dragging the carcass. Oh, double stomp on the face, shredding the bottom of her boots across the forehead of Bloodlust. When it comes to a man like Bloodlust who doesn't care about humanity, safety, empathy, or any of the above, you've got to fight fire with fire. You can't fight with honor. You can't fight with peace. With this guy, you've got to reach down deep into the cockles of your heart and pull out a deep, dark side of you that you wish you never had to see or experience. Because you play fair, this guy will fight unfair, and he will come out with sides that you didn't know were humanly possible. That's why I don't think Bloodlust is human. I think this man is a body. Is a demon using a body as a vessel. Sometimes you gotta change your character. You gotta change the way you do things. You fight traditionally with honor, passion, respect. It may not hold up against a guy like this, because this guy, I swear to you, is superhuman. I think he's a demon. I think this guy is a wicked weirdo. I don't think he's from this planet. I don't think this guy's human at all. He's sick, twisted, demented. He's a demon in human skin. But if there's anyone that can take him down, it's got to be Magnificent Mandy. Whoa, look at that! The double front flip! How much talent, how much skill does it take to pull off a maneuver like that? Screaming at the top of his lungs in Japanese, the Heartlesds Spirit. I can only imagine what kind of troubles this guy's been through. Look at him. He looks like a corpse. He looks filthy. He looks dirty. He looks dead inside. He looks dead outside. He's got that dark makeup running down his face. He's got tattoos of Japanese markings all over his head, all over his face. This guy looks like he's been through unimaginable pain in his life. If he's human, well, he may not be anymore. I think that part of him may be gone. The humanity is probably long gone. This guy sold his soul somewhere along the way. To call yourself a Heartlesds Spirit, to name yourself Bloodlust, to look like that, with the dark, scary makeup, with the tattoos on your face, to do a maneuver like that, falling headfirst, driving your face into another person's face with that falling headbutt. You've got to have no humanity, because no sane person would ever do such a thing. The only person I know is the woodpecker, but that's because that guy is skilled in that kind of thing. and someone like Hawaiian Steve and the newcomer Volcano, we know that they purposely train by breaking coconuts over their skulls to train for matches. But they're still human. They still have families. They have compassion. They have hearts. This guy, the Heartlesds Spirit, Bloodlust, there's nothing human about that. This guy is a demon entity. That body, that's gotta be a vessel. He must have stolen that from someone. Let's see if the role model, yes! The double front flip, senton! She connects with great precision, but she's not through with Bloodlust yet as she bounces off the ropes and goes for that diving lariat, connects, takes him down. Oh, here she goes, back at it again, elbow drop from the high heaven. Oh, scrapes her boots across his face. Magnificent Mandy fighting a bit rough here tonight. I think she has to fight rough. If she tries to play it too calmly, tries to be too kind, too polite, too gentle, this guy will reach deep down into his darkest soul, and he will show her what it means to lose to a man that calls himself a Heartlesds Spirit. And I don't think that would do good for her, especially with the role she's been on. She's been on an incredible role. I think she's due to be the next challenger for Rita Rotten. Right now, the SWF World Champion Rita Rotten is traveling all around the globe. She's not here at the SWF yet. She still has a few more countries to visit. It may be a while before we see her back at the SWF. I can only hope that she manages to retain the SWF World Championship against those other competitors in those other countries. I would hate to see someone outside of the SWF hold our title. Now, we're happy to compete, we're happy to talent share, but that's our world title. We want to keep that here at the home base. We want to prove that we are the biggest, the best professional wrestling company in all of the professional wrestling galaxy. We're better than Ring of Saturn Wrestling. We're better than Wishmaker in Japan. We're better than any other wrestling company in the United States, and Canada, and Mexico, Germany, Japan, China, Canada, you name it. No matter where, we want to prove that right now, right here, is where the best professional wrestling is. Oh, goes for the cutter, takes him down. Magnificent Mandy stomping on the back of the knee. Oh, Bloodlust. Oh, beautiful hit there by Bloodlust. Not enough to do too much long-term damage, but enough to rock her just a little. Oh my goodness. That beautiful double front flipping senton by Magnificent Mandy. Oh, I thought she was going to go for a magnificent driver there. That may have been a great time to hit. But wait a second, she's going to fly. Elbow drop. Yes, a signature move by Magnificent Mandy. I can't wait to see her pick up a pinfall. I think she could win at any time, but she seems like she just wants to dish out punishment to this evil spirit. Magnificent Mandy, the polar opposite, full of color, full of love, full of life, full of incredible, positive aura and spirit. The children look up to her. The men love her. The women want a beer. But right now, Bloodlust has just lost. After that figure four leg lock, the role model, Magnificent Mandy, with an impressive submission victory, is victorious over Bloodlust. The role model picks up the win